mic is not set. My microphone. Guys, what is going on? Man, oh man, it has been a long time since we have been on this channel. A whole week, man. What's going on there?
That's all your fault.
I know.
Yeah, it is. It is your fault.
Dude, I went on vacation. I needed that vacation. It was so nice. Went on a cruise. Went to Dominican Republic. Went to Turks and Caicos. Went to Puerto Rico. It was nice to get out, man, and see a little bit of the world and not think about work and just relax. You know, it was nice. I gotta say, you know, go in that little blue water there and just splash around, dude. Had a great time. Came back feeling fully refreshed and ready to pick up the ground and running, man. So had a really good time. But guys, man, it is good to be back. It is good to be back in the sling. And Will, we have had an eventful week, have we not?
Oh man, have we not?
Dude, let me tell you.
Starting from Sunday.
I'm going up to airplanes.
Oh, it was Sunday, then Monday. We skipped Tuesday, Wednesday.
Yeah.
Man, yeah, it was here we are at Thursday. We had a week.
We definitely had a good week. Had a great time. But yeah, man. So guys, welcome to the show. Happy freaking Thursday. We are one click away from being at Friday. I love it. So yeah, guys, definitely want to make sure you get some good flights in. The weather has been really nice here in North Carolina, and it has been super friendly. It's actually been teasing us on what fall's got coming in. So air's been a little bit, you know, less thick, pretty thin. And we just really have been enjoying it, man. So I don't know what the weather is where the rest of everybody is at, but yeah, Jeremy, what say you, my friend? What's going on?
Just been getting planes evaluated so that we can get them coming on the next shipment. We've got new planes that are going to be available for actual purchase.
I like that.
Let's see. So real soon, you know, we got that going on. We've got composite jets that are going to be showing up for more evaluating and testing and pre-ordering. And
man,
we've got a lot going on here over in, you know, Utah's banana hobby.
Sounds like we're getting ready to hit the ground running.
Yeah, we got a lot going on. I mean, we got, you know, for instance, we can go into it. We got the version 2, the J65. That container has arrived, guys.
Yes.
So stay tuned for the actual website will be updated. And as soon as that thing is ready, the website's ready to go, you guys will be able to get those. And if you're on the West Coast to mid or central United States, it should be fairly quick to get you. A little bit longer on the East Coast, but they're here. They're ready to go. You know.
Oh, yeah, it's already here. It's on the website. I'm looking at it right now.
You're not supposed to know that yet. No, but
no,
anyway. No, yeah, it is there. So it is there. We're just updating the photos onto there to make sure all that stuff's good. But anyway, so the airplane is here. Go ahead and get your airplanes ordered because they're going to go quick. They are the first of the version 2s. Now, what does the version 2 mean? Let's go into that real quick. I sent you some photos, Bobby. So they are on your messenger.
Let's take a look. Let's take a gander, shall we?
So the big thing is that you guys wanted a little bit different of the airplane. So some updates. So the updates that happened is that the airplane is 100% painted in paint. So now you don't have wings and fuselage that are bare foam. So now you actually have a fully painted airplane like it should have been from the beginning. But that thing is awesome. It's ready to go now for beautiful paint. And you'll see some of the photos here that Bobby will put up. The other thing is it's been incorporated now with thrust vectoring. So you have that also on there too. So same old great airplane. It's just now been refreshed into a version 2. There's been people saying it's not a version 2 if you only paint it and put thrust reversing on there. Well, sorry to say, but it is a version 2. So there's a difference between them both. So we have to differentiate between them.
Right.
So it's a version 2. So it is.
Wait, did you say thrust vectoring or did you mean thrust reverse?
Reversing is what I meant.
Okay, I'm about to say thrust vectoring. Holy cow,
I mean,
man!
why
I'm
not?
gonna trigger on
Everybody
that.
else is doing it.
It's got vector thrust. It just changes from front to back. It's just no,
Man.
no, but anyway, it's thrust reversing. I apologize.
Let's see here. So I'm looking at the pictures here. Let me just make sure I got them.
So if you've ever had a J65, you know it's a solid airplane. It flies great.
It's amazing.
It's actually the best part about it is it's got the scale gear. I mean, it's awesome. So it's amazing. Is there 2 or 3 wires on the throttle plug?
All right, I'm going to share that the screen
so
we
that's
can
on
see
the
it.
Habu. But yeah, I mean it's a great looking airplane. It's solid, big wingspan, lights everywhere, gear that's scale, painted airplane.
Here we
It
go.
actually looks
Look at that.
like it should look. I mean, look at that. Absolutely
that's
an
nice.
awesome airplane. You even have the
Whoa,
spiral.
what we got here, Bobby?
I have no idea.
Whoa!
That's my Facebook group. That's my workout stuff right there. Let's see here. Let me get that back up. Hey, I'm looking at that and I'm like, let's see here. Gotta love Facebook. Let's see here.
Oh man.
Anyway, with that little distraction right there.
I know, man. Hey, the algorithm loves me. What can I say? Let's see here.
Oh man.
That was funny.
Plane talk, not women.
Let's see here.
You actually have the bird, the anti-bird distractors, whatever you want to call those swirly things in the center hubs of the motors. You have that on there. Awesome.
Let me get that back up again. Let's see here.
The plane or the Facebook page?
No, man. Here we go.
Yeah, that's nice.
That is really nice. It looks really good too. It's nice because you can't see through the wing.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, I've always wanted one. I think I'm gonna go ahead and get it when it comes out, man.
You know, I never had the J65. I went and got the PJ50. Yeah.
You will be impressed.
Jeff had it, and he didn't even put the gyro in it. So
now it comes the version 2 of that gyro also.
Oh, really?
So again, it's an inline gyro. The thing I don't like about it, because we're here talking honesty, right? I don't like how it requires 2 channels for the gyro. So
yeah,
you have to have the mode switch plugged in. So you have. I don't like that. I like not having to have so much in the the plugged in ports and channels and all that stuff. So you can put an AS3X, you can put a Hobby Eagle, you can put any of that in there, and it'll be a great airplane also. But there it is. I mean, you got the J65. So we've been flying that. I was a little blurry. I had a thumbprint over the camera.
No, dude, it does look great though. I'm excited about it.
You cannot beat the look of this. This is what it's supposed to look like out of all of them that are out there. It's definitely got better gear, better paint scheme.
And also too, so you're talking about a twin 70 millimeter over 64. You know what I mean? And the price is like lower.
So here's another kick too. This airplane is super efficient. Ask anybody that's had one of these airplanes. On a 5,000 milliamp hour pack, you're getting like 7-8 minutes of flying on this thing.
I have been really impressed with the flights out of some of the 70 millimeters that are coming out to market. So I'm definitely happy about that. I can't wait to get my hands on one, man.
Yep, and you will soon.
I'm excited. And look, that F-35 looks of good size, man, sitting right next to it, to be honest with you.
Oh, is that an F-35?
It is indeed. And one thing I like about that one is it's super scaled out. So I think it'll be pretty cool. Let's see.
So to give you a little update on the F-35, we've been flying the crap out of it. You should also have a couple more photos, or did they not come through?
Let me take a look.
You should have at least 3 more photos of the F-35. Here, we'll send a couple more.
Let's see here. I don't have any photos of that F-35. Let me just double check.
You should have some in there.
I do now.
You cannot beat the look of this F-35 in what it is.
I got one of those. And do you have any more coming through?
Yeah, we'll just go with that.
Let's take a look at that.
Anyway, this F-35, here's what you're looking for. It is, so that's an EDF F-35. That is a 64 millimeter setup. It should be available in October. And so we're going to run it through the ringer, and we're going to figure out the best options for it, battery, CG, any of that kind of stuff on there. But 64 millimeter, we've been flying it around with a 3,300 milliamp hour pack on there, and it's flying absolutely just about 6 minutes on there.
Man, that's 6 minutes.
That's good.
That is not the old F-22.
That is not that. Yeah,
so
very good.
Look at how the landing gear is on this airplane, guys. The landing gear is actually in the wing area, the wing root or wing glove area, whatever you want to call that. And it is perfect. It absolutely great. It's got the wide stance like it should. The other thing is the landing gear itself is cantered forward like it should be too. So on the real F-35, it is not straight down. It is cantered forward. The other good thing is you've got solid aluminum retracts, so they're not going to break out like other airplanes.
Right, right.
The other good stuff about the airplane, it even has a nose strut support in the back too.
Really?
Check it out right there. Pretty cool. So we've been doing a lot of stuff on there. We actually caused a little damage to it.
Oh man.
Somebody's been having fun.
Yeah, having too much fun.
That was the drone hitting it. So
Keith Dunn wants to know how much is the plane and what is it and where do I get it?
Which plane?
I think he's talking about the J65.
So the J65 is bananahobby.com. Look under EDFs or electric airplanes and you'll find it in there. Again, those will ship out ASAP once they're out of the containers. As far as the F-35, that'll be October sometime frame when we get the next container with them in. And pretty sweet. So,
and these are all EDF jets, both of these. One's a twin 70 and the F-35 is a 64 millimeter.
And so we're going to do a couple of neat things with this airplane. So we're trying it with a conventional tail setup on there where the elevators are together. We're gonna eventually, once we get media done and that all tested out, figure out the kinks and quirks, we are going to tailor on set up it or elevon, however you want to say it, and we're going to see how that handles it too. So pretty sweet. We like to try and throw as much as we can at those airplanes, but it'll be pretty neat when it gets finalized and sent to you guys too. So
3120 Downforce says, nice landing gear on that 64 millimeter bird. He says, I can appreciate it. So there's a lot of people that appreciate the detail part of this hobby because, you know, like if you're going to be flying a model airplane, guess what? We want it to look like a model airplane, like the actual thing. So I was really impressed with the bottom side. I looked at it where it has all the grooves and the, you know, the sleekness and the detail, just like the real one does. The ones that are coming from FMS and things like that, man, they're just not like that. They're block.
So, you know, a lot of people call this plane Fat Amy.
Yeah, it is fat. It's supposed to be.
I mean, it's got all of the looks like it should, you know. I mean, look at this thing.
Will said that bird is thick.
Nose comes off. Yeah, it's thick. So I actually don't. I like the F-35. I worked on it with the 34th Fighter Squadron out of Hill Air Force Base, and I never called it that. The pilots, they call it the Panther, which I don't get that, but I've always called it the Battle Penguin. But
speaking of the F-35, have you seen some of the mishap videos I've been popping up on those things? And you know, I guess they're still having a little bit of fly-by-wire issues. I guess these things happen.
You talking about the one that crashed in Alaska?
Yeah, that one.
So this is from what I heard. So I'm not the absolute proof. I heard rumors that there is a system inside that airplane that's designed for Alaska jets because they're in extreme cold.
Yes.
That system failed. Therefore, it allowed hydraulics and stuff like that to freeze. So
I heard the very same thing, to be honest with you.
Yeah, he wants the gear extended. I am going to get a battery so we can continue. I'll go get the transmitter and turn it on.
Yeah, man. Let's see those lights on that thing.
But yeah, so there you go. That's what we've been up to. We also have our 1/6 F16 coming from Jet Ruler. So that is on the way.
I'm stoked about that.
You guys will get the first-hand shots at that next Thursday when it arrives. Well, should be there before, so you'll be able to see this thing with its awesome paint scheme, its detail, its enormous size, its landing gear, its external stores. This is going to be an awesome airplane. So I can't wait to get it here on this table, show it to you guys firsthand, because this is where we show everything first. We give you guys the special treatment. So again, this is why you guys hopefully come here, is you get to see the new stuff. You get the honest truth, and we're straightforward with all of this.
For sure.
So, and then you also have this communication, so you can text something and we can try to answer it. And that's what it's about. So that's what, Bobby created here, and we enjoy being here for this. So,
man, I enjoy having you guys here. So definitely appreciate you guys, coming in, dropping some of that good information, and just getting it out to the masses so people can actually see, exactly what we're doing here and what we're about. So love it, man. I think that's going to be cool. We just got to keep moving forward. And God, like you said, we got a lot of new airplanes coming out, and yeah, man, I'm excited about it. I'm excited.
There's going to be a lot of stuff. So I don't know much about the other companies, but there's a lot of stuff coming from them too. So,
man, everybody seems like they're pushing things out, and I like that. And I'm happy about that. So we'll all hold on and see exactly what more new exciting things come out. So I guess we're all going to stay tuned here for a little bit.
So I'll work on this right.
Oh, yep, that's right. That's right. Hamilton's Hangar wants to know, are there lights on the 64 millimeter? And the answer is yes.
Yeah, Banana Hobby's been having lights on 64s for a little bit.
We've been doing landing gear that's aluminum, struts that are aluminum, flaps, lights.
You haven't seen it before.
Reversing, and it's a 64 millimeter affordable price at close to $200.
I know.
Yeah, that Fox bat's got lights on it.
Yeah, I took out the MiG 25 Fox bat today. Fly fans, what was it? Not today, yesterday.
Yeah,
and Will got to see that thing fly. Really good flying airplane for a brushless twin. And man, I bet with an end runners in that thing, it would probably be a lot more.
Little context on that airplane is that was their first or second airplane that they had made, and they introduced those airplanes out. I think it was between the JOS 39 Gripen and that.
Yeah.
And so those were their introduction airplanes. So what do you get with an introduction airplane is you kind of get where they're learning. So some of the things are not the greatest, but you know what? You can make those airplanes work for you, and they're awesome when you get them there,
Dude, I'm telling you, the way it is right now, very enjoyable to fly. So if I drop in some end runners in there like most people are doing, I could imagine it probably is an even more fun flyer, right? What are you seeing on your end, Jeremy?
I don't have a problem with that. And
I don't either. I love it.
I mean, the people that you really usually hear complaining are the ones that want mock Jesus, and and
mock Jesus.
But they want it at a very inexpensive price.
Yeah.
So they're not willing to pay the price to get to the things that they want. You know what I mean? And then we listen. Hey, we're going to do this, and then they're like, too much. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so they get to a point, a saturation point.
I don't want to pay that much for it.
So there's a happy medium with being able to get what you want. So you either pay a low price or a lower price. It's not all the way you want, and then you pay the extra price you want, and then you make it as fast as you want. So that's how I see it. We make an airplane that works for the average Joe, the little bit more than average Joe, and then the intermediate guy. So.
And I'm going to show you something, guys, because I know we're talking about the Foxbat and everything, but the airplane we're talking about is a twin 64 millimeter. And this is it right here. And look at it. It's 309. Will, that's a big bird, too. You saw it fly.
Yeah, it's a good sized bird.
Twin 64.
And you have 2 schemes, too.
Yep. It has the Iraqi, which is what this one is. And then you have like the was it the Russian?
Yep. Got the Russian scheme.
But the funny thing is this, too, is I was running it on a 4000 6S, guys. Flying it for over, 3-4 minutes. It was at 4 minutes on a twin 64, brought it down. And I had like 54,
57%, 52,
57% left capacity on a 4000 Sokokin. It was ridiculous. So, sadly enough, my HRBs are starting to give out on me. They've had a hard life. They're gonna get a better life as a prop lipo. But yeah, man, this is the bird right here, and it's a crazy price, $309 for this bird, and it's of good size. It's got lights and everything. I'm gonna do another video on it. It's super scaled out. But yeah, that's it right there.
Coming down.
It's a nice bird. Nice bird. So, all right. Jeremy's got the radio. Let's take a look at this V2 J65, brand new. And yeah, Louis Motorsports, I love the Foxbat too, man. It's just different. I love different airplanes.
See, look at that. You see the landing gear? See how it's cantered forward?
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
That's because the real one is.
Look how smooth those warm gear servos are. The days of, the janky, retracts are over. And they're strong too. Let's see. Farron Vernon says, I added rudders to my twin 40 millimeter F-22 Raptor, and man, do I love that plane now. That's awesome.
Pretty sweet, huh?
It's very sweet.
Yeah, so again, look, that nose strut is supported in the back there.
Check that out.
Oh, yeah,
Okay.
that is
Okay.
So
That's
no more wiggle,
overbuilt
guys.
64 millimeter F-35. That is awesome.
Pretty sweet. Hopefully you guys enjoy this. Again, we are showing this to you guys.
Yeah, man. I love it.
You don't pinch the sticks.
Omaha said, oh, no, not the HRB. Say it isn't so. Yeah, man.
Yeah, we did the HRBs, Omaha.
The HRBs are starting to look, they're 2-3 years old, and they're starting to show their age, man. So I'm having to put them out to pasture, buddy. It's just one of those things. But I'll tell you, I've been surprised with the Sokokins. They have been okay. I'm listening to you, Omaha.
Good, man. They don't like a punch.
I don't know.
They're good, long-lasting flyers, but they don't like a punch.
Yeah.
You push them around a little too hard, and they start being like, "Hey, man, I don't like this." They fade off real fast.
They're like, "Whoa, man."
Yeah, they're like,
Whoa.
easy.
Yeah, like easy, bro. Take it easy. Like
Louis Motorsport says, love the F-35. Can't wait for these to come out. When are we getting the F-35 and F-22 so y'all can take my monies? Yeah, man.
So they are October-ish.
There you
They're
go.
in the next container. We already had a container on the way. They are going to be the next one. So,
yeah. The containers typically take about a month or so, right? That's on good weather.
That's what we're saying. We're thinking mid-October. So
yeah,
whatever that,
Yeah, no worries.
Yeah.
So while we got you guys in the room, if y'all have any questions or anything like that on some of these airplanes Jeremy is showing us, go ahead and drop that in there or just ask away. What's up, Josh Bunn? Connor RC Airplanes, what's going on? And yeah, man. So let me see here. I'm just jumping on down. Wes Hobbies RC, he says, you want real punch in a LiPo, get some Manix X-Pack. I pull 450 amps out of my 16S setup off of them. Good grief. Man, that's crazy.
I have a brand I like that hopefully we can get through Banana Hobby.
What's your brand?
So I'm not going to say it yet. You got to wait when we get them.
Are you saying Banana Hobby is going to carry LiPos?
Sounds like it.
Well,
we'll see if it works out, but we got some brands that we like.
I'm excited about that too.
and they're not anything that you guys have said.
Oh, well, I'm even more stoked then. We'll just have to stay tuned. Look, I'm really happy with what we're seeing. So while you're setting that one up, we're gonna go ahead and talk about the next airplane while you got that, while you're getting set up. But
talk away. I'm done. We got everything going.
Will,
Yeah.
what are you thinking? What are your thoughts now since the Aries 3D has been out? You've seen it fly. What are your thoughts on that one? And guys in the comment section, what do you think about it? We're talking about a 6S version, 90 millimeter, over the 8S version, 90 millimeter. What are your thoughts on it, Will? I know you've been on the fence thinking very hard about getting it.
Dude, I'm literally hovering my thumb over the button right now.
I know.
I kid you not. I'm literally hovering my thumb over the button.
Yeah.
It's like I'm on the fence, man. I'm really on the fence. Like, I like it. It looks good. It's got plenty of power. It's meant more for 3D, but I mean, just because it's meant for 3D doesn't mean you have to always fly it 3D. You know, they say that the 8S version is more designed for doing the hovering.
For sure.
The 6S version, which I'm pretty sure you get a little bit of hover out of it, but it'll probably die off. But another thing is I'm on the fence between that and the Zeus. And Bobby, you know the reason why I'm in this position right now, because my Bayhawk decided it wanted to quit on me. So
yeah.
Yeah.
Your Bayhawk quit on you, and my Habu XC80 did as well.
Yeah.
But yours is an easy fix, though.
It is an easy fix, but it's like, do I really want to spend the time putting servos in this jet, or do I want to just retire it and get another jet?
Yeah.
So
you can't retire the Bayhawk. That's like a staple airplane. That's like, you just have to have one of those. You don't have another airplane where you can just fly in any condition, and that's what that is, man. It's one of those airplanes where you can just throw any type of battery in it and go fly. Like, it is a workhorse of an airplane. It's a good solid one. It's got excellent speed.
I mean, it is, and it's got excellent power, man. I mean, you see how that thing, I take off with that thing. Right off the ground, and I go straight in the air, and it doesn't have any trouble doing it.
So Louis Motorsport says Aries complements the Zeus, but the Avanti with thrust vectoring looks more polished. I would agree.
That's the thing too. I'm back and forth between the Aries or the Zeus. I like the orange Zeus. You know, I like orange. Orange is my color. So I like the orange Zeus, but if I go with Avanti, it would have to be the yellow. I'm just not feeling that red one. But at the same time, the Avantis are 80 mil. And I want to go with a 90 mil, but I don't want FMSs because I don't like the scheme. So
you're out.
there was a little bit of I'm not gonna say controversy, but there's a little bit of conflicting information online. I wouldn't even say it's conflicting, but it was just different viewpoints, where people were buying the 6S version and thinking that they were going to hover. And in the videos that they were showing on Motion RC, they wanted to make it abundantly clear that that is the 8S version if you want to do the hovering and things like that. I mean, it's common sense, obviously, but for some people that may not know better, the 8S is obviously going to be the one that you're going to get your, more thrust out of and everything like that. But also too, I saw exactly what Downforce said right here. Seems a bit goofy to remove the retractable landing gear in order to hover it like that. So I thought that was interesting. Lo and behold, we got Tim there. Tim, what is going on? Welcome back, buddy.
I just got out of college, so
man, dude,
he got out of college by quitting and walking out.
Wow.
We actually got done early. We were done by 8:30, and I got home, and I said, holy crap, I can get on here for a few minutes.
I'm so glad to see you, Tim. I hadn't talked to you in like over a week or so.
Yeah, well, you were on a cruise, I found out. I had to call Jeremy and find out why your phone was going right to voicemail.
I
told you, there were people waiting for you.
I was 1,250 miles away in the middle of the ocean, 15,000 feet in the deepest part of the Atlantic Ocean.
Nice.
I was busy at his house trying to figure out how to get his garage to pop open.
Yeah. While he was busy doing that, my neighbor was over there finding the wind and range over there while he was over there outside my house, out through the window, setting the dope.
Sniper rifle ready. Yep.
That's right. Yeah, he was setting the dope. He was just getting the, I had already given him the green light, so he was good to go. I was like, tag and bag.
So what have I missed, guys? Bring me back up to speed. It's been a while.
Yeah, man. Went on a cruise, had a great time.
Good.
And got a nice little tan, as you guys could see, a little bit more chocolatey brown, I guess you could say.
We call that little chocolate, man. Come on.
Yeah, went from milk chocolate to I guess you could say that what's that Dove chocolate. It's a little bit creamier, a little bit
dark chocolate versus
yeah.
There you go.
But it was good though. It was a great cruise. Had the family on there, much needed, well rested. Had a ball. I was out there over there dancing and whatnot, and I can't really dance that well, so just had a good time,
Well, whatever you do, don't show us that.
I will show you the best Carlton that I can do.
We don't want to see you dance.
Who all wants to see Bobby do the Carlton?
You definitely want to see me do the Carlton on here.
You got the height for it there.
Well, correct me.
He definitely has the height for it.
And look,
yeah,
for sure. And I can do it extremely well.
No, Will, I got a question. I mean, you two are brothers, right? Black people. I thought all black people.
Whoa!
No, man. No. I don't even know this guy.
All right.
Hey, all four of us are brothers from a different mother.
Go back to college.
I know.
I see him in the street. I'll be like, man, who is this guy?
Exactly, right?
Well, you definitely don't want to see me dance because it's not pretty.
I did have a good time, but look, I did have a blast.
I saw you dance after your first A10 flight. You were all get up about that.
Yeah. But look, so to catch you up, Tim, I came back. Me and Will jumped out there the same day I got back. It was super windy, so 2 days later, we went out flow. We flew yesterday. Ended up tearing up my Habu. We were doing speed trials. Will and I actually finally speed trialed the J20, and that was good.
Both J20s, actually.
We did both of them, and we've got some very good speeds out of that.
Both. Wait a minute. Who else has a J20 now?
Will has one, and I have one.
J20.
And I got one.
And yeah, you're the only one that doesn't have one.
You're the only one that doesn't have a J20.
Yeah, he's too busy buying all those gas Warbirds and twin turbine jets and whatnot.
That's because he spent all his money, and then somebody else spent all his money too.
He did.
Yeah, that was a bad week. Let's not go back to that.
Exactly. But yeah, man. So we did a speed trial of that guy. So that went really well. I can't wait to kick that video out. So that was cool. Got some really impressive cruising speeds out of that. But I tell you, man. Then we were having a lot of fun with the Habu. We had too much fun with the Habu.
Until you didn't.
Until I didn't. And the good thing for you guys is Will was recording it because I was doing speed trials on it, just having a ball. It was a nice day. We had no wind, and so I'm going to show you guys exactly what happened, and show you a little bit of know-how video, and see what you think. So let me cue that one up real quick.
Well, while you're queuing that up, so Jeremy knows. Jeremy, I sent you the pictures, didn't I? Of the P51, the Hangar 9 with the motor hanging out.
Yeah.
Oh no.
So 17th flight on the P51, the Hangar 9 with the DLE 55RA in it, and I've already pulled it apart like after flight number 13 and checked all the bolts. And then I was flying on Saturday and decided, you know what, I'm going to do one more flight, the old famous one more flight. And I said, you know what, before I do that, I'm just going to check the bolts on the propeller. So I pulled the spinner off, checked the bolts. They were snug. Gave a good tug on the propeller. Motor's not moving. Take off. I'm about 2 minutes into my flight, and I'm like, something ain't right. And at low throttle, I needed a lot of up elevator. And I'm like, what the world? And at full throttle, or more than 50%, it flew fine. So I do this slow pass with flaps, and the engine is hanging down. Every time I increased the throttle, the motor would go back up into its correct place and fly fine. As soon as I let the throttle down, all of a sudden I needed a bunch of up trim,
Loose
holding up
motor.
the elevator. 3 of the bolts came out of the firewall. It was hanging on by one bolt that was halfway threaded in, and I landed that sucker, and everybody at the field was like,
Wow.
how in the world did you do? And it dead sticked when I pulled the throttle back to idle.
You got lucky.
Because it was hitting the cowling.
Hey, blue Loctite or red Loctite or no Loctite?
Red Loctite were on those bolts.
Man, that heat, dude. That's
It
crazy.
was
That
old
vibration.
Loctite.
What's
Hey.
that?
It was old Loctite.
It must have been.
It must have been expired Loctite.
By the way, guys, I don't know if y'all saw this, but everybody in the room, check this out. I thought that was a pretty cool shout out that we all got on the channel right here. Model Airplane News. They actually featured a little plane, our little live show that we have on here. And they posted it up there. They said, if you like podcasts and RC airplanes, we strongly suggest you check out the gang at RC Enthusiasts and Friends and their weekly podcast. They go live every Thursday night. You can catch their replays on YouTube. It's fun, informative, and all about RC airplanes. If you haven't been watching, you've been missing out, as the crew likes to say. So, man, big shout out to Model Airplane News. We certainly appreciate that. Very, very cool. Love the magazine. Always watched it, and just really appreciate it. So, yeah, man, got you guys on there. So that's pretty cool.
They couldn't have waited for a better photo of me.
Nah, man. Nope.
Hey,
or you or Will.
hey, did they say anything about Will crashing all the time?
I mean, it's implied.
Man.
It's implied.
Whatever, bro.
It's implied.
I don't crash. I don't crash.
I've been going for several weeks.
I just land with a different technique.
Look, this is the perfect segue into exactly what I'm getting ready to show you guys. So watch this right here. This is what I did while we were doing speed trials. And then away we go.
All right.
Listen to the commentary.
Where is it?
That's the problem. You can't see it.
126.
126.
That's the Habu XE, buddy.
See there, that sucker's probably doing faster than that.
Dude,
Cooking.
are you flying it at dark?
Yeah,
It's low light.
it was getting dark.
It's
I
below
couldn't
the
put
radar.
it
All right.
123.
123.
123. That thing is fast, boys. Check this out. Now watch. You got to pay close attention. Of course, this is 3 minutes into the flight. Let's just, oh, here we go. It's coming.
Let's see what that.
Tell us the truth. Will was flying, wasn't
All right,
he?
here we go. You ready? You listen to this.
Oh!
Damn, Bobby.
Listen to this.
Damn, Bobby.
Did
You hear what I said about
I
myself?
think I put that radar gun down, right?
Wow.
Did you send that to Back to the Future? Holy
Damn,
crap!
that's cool.
Yeah. Now, if you listen to that sound, and then it's funny what you hear what I say about myself. I'm like, dang, Bobby. Listen to it. Here we go.
Is that the impact with the ground?
Yeah, that's that pew sound you hear is the impact with the ground. All right.
And the
listen to this.
EDF dying as it goes in.
That's the soul
Oh, yeah.
of that airplane leaving.
Yeah, basically, and everything in there. All right, here we go.
Let's say a prayer.
All right, let's do it one more time. Here we go.
Right back down.
Sure, yeah. Damn, Bobby.
It's freaking hilarious.
Damn.
Didn't pull up.
Nah.
It didn't pull up.
That's because you didn't pull up on the joystick.
Oh no, no,
28.
Damn.
I was pulling.
Hey, check him out. Check him out, though.
I like that plane.
He says twice. He says, damn. He says, man, that was cool. Like,
Yeah, just listen to the commentary. This is all organic, man. This is real right here. This is like no filter. Here we go.
Golly, man, I like that
Man,
plane.
man said that was cool.
I like
That
that.
was not cool.
Damn, I
Bobby.
like that plane.
That was not cool.
Man.
I did like.
look
Holy
at how
cow.
far.
It wouldn't pull up, man, when I was on it.
Yeah, that's why I was wondering. Like, it wouldn't pull.
Yeah, it is.
Here's
still
the
like
cool
pull.
part.
It wouldn't
You
pull up.
figured max velocity.
Nope,
Look at that.
not even that. But look, this is what's cool about this crash right here. You don't normally get to see this part. Here we go.
Where's the lipo?
The wings look like they were in one piece still.
They were.
Probably
They
got
were.
fuselage over there.
We smelled something
So-
like a burning going on when we got out there, and I was like, "Where's
I'm
the
gonna
light?"
get me another one of these. Dude. That's too good.
Yeah,
Look at how far
was-
the
That thing flew way too good.
Yeah, that's like a quarter of the
don't
fuse
smell
right
it now,
there.
so
No, I
it's-
think it's like the air.
Oh my gosh.
Here it
that was
comes. Here
wild.
it comes, Bobby.
Yeah, look at this.
That sucker got the business done.
lipo in there?
Yeah, still on too.
Still on.
Yeah.
Holy cow.
It's still plugged up.
I'm
Yeah,
telling
but that was great.
The battery survived. That's
Yeah.
the only
The
thing that
elevator failed?
survived.
you. Or what?
Yeah.
So
Oh,
listen
man,
to
it's
this.
amazing.
Listen to this, because I was like, did the elevator fail or what? But just pay attention. This is really good stuff right here.
I don't know if the elevator fell or what,
It-
but I felt like when I came in, I was coming down.
Mhm.
I was heavy on the elevator. It didn't do
It didn't do anything.
Nothing.
So
Man, that
you,
sucks.
You can see the elevator in the up position.
so check
I
it.
really like this plane.
You were pulling up.
So check it out and look at it. You can see.
Elevator stopped in the up position.
So
Look at that.
And they're even.
so you can see it right there. So the elevator was up.
You literally
Yeah, he was
still
pulling up.
in its death formation.
Yeah, man, that thing didn't have a chance to even think what was going on.
It wasn't enough.
Maybe I was a little too slow on it. I don't know. Let's see.
A little too slow.
I think it was the opposite. I
Somebody's
think
gonna get an R plus.
EDF still in there?
you
Yeah, man.
We're at Mach
You
2,
exceeded
man.
But dude, that was amazing.
You know what it was? It's
Damn.
kind of like when you hit Mach 1 and the what was it with Chuck Yeager when all the controls reversed or whatever when he hit Mach. What was it? That's what happened.
Pretty much. I love it.
Damn, Bobby.
It
Damn.
didn't pull up.
Nah.
It didn't pull up.
Oh man, dude.
Hey, Bobby, I sent you a couple things in Messenger again. Whenever you get a shot.
Absolutely love that, man. How cool was that? Let me jump back in here. What's going on, Keith? Let's see here. I'm looking at some of the things. Louis Motorsport says, poor Habu. Keith Dunn said, very nice sound and got a good visual. And Louis Motorsport said, sent that thing to the Shadow Realm. Dunson Henry, he says, that was the sound of ass of the plane going through its nose. Josh Bunn said, you should have kept it under 125. I'm not kidding. So here's the cool thing that here's what I found out. So, and it's something that I always do that I did not do. And I think that was what caused the demise of this airplane was that typically when I'm flying this thing, I'm always on high elevator rates. So I always have them on high. Well, I found out that I was not on high. I was on like medium. So I didn't have enough elevator to get me out of that steep dive right there. So I learned a very valuable lesson, but I tell you what, I had a lot of fun doing it. And it was the coolest sound I've ever heard an airplane make as it lawned into the ground. I tell you, man, that was a cool sound.
I'll tell y'all this. This is what happened from my side.
Oh, here we go. Let me
So-
go get some peanuts here. Here comes a peanut
This
gallery.
is how it started off.
Here we go.
Mine on Will's
Bobby,
Hold on.
Bobby pulled out the plane and he was like, I was like, you going up one more time? He was like, yeah, I'm gonna put this one up and get this last flight in.
It's Will's fault.
That's where he messed up at right there.
Will's fault.
flight in.
Definitely was.
So then he was like, all right, I was like, all right, man, I'm gonna just sit here and chill out. And then I'm watching them flying it, and that thing's cutting, and I'm cutting, and I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
Me and Bobby had this idea that was born. Let's shoot some shorts
Bad
and get
idea.
some speeds on it. And that's where we started having too much fun.
We literally had too much fun. I mean,
But when that thing went in, I kid you not, if I wasn't recording, I would have probably said some swear words when it hit the ground because it
Man.
scared the crap out of me because my back was turned to it when it happened.
See, I thought
Even though I know he had
but
it
you,
out
but
of
you
the
have to
way.
understand, Will is mostly scared of a lot of things like that.
That's funny,
He's
Dustin.
scared of
thought
that.
we
He's
were
scared of
saying-
RC helicopters. He's scared of some airplanes. The man just lives in fear.
Hey,
I
man,
was gonna say when he was like,
that's not living in fear. That's
He's
living
scared of a
smart.
wrench. He's scared of electric tools. He's
Hey,
scared
I like
of,
the conspiracy
the
theories
walk
here.
tools.
Dotson Henry and Mountain RC, they got it. I think they pinned it perfect.
he said, y'all need to listen to Will. He's the crash expert. Oh my God. Will, what do you say to that, Will? What do you say to that?
I'll say this. Every last one of you guys on here, not the guys in the comment. I'm talking about you guys on the streams.
Oh boy. Yeah, I'm waiting.
Every crash y'all had was not able to be repaired.
It's true.
Every crash I had, they went home in one piece.
Mine sure didn't. Not mine. Mine went to pieces. So the only bad thing about this whole thing is like they don't make any ARF Plus for the Habu XE80, and that was a really good flying airplane. So I guess I got to get another one now. What do you think?
You need a new motor anyway.
Yeah, well, it still spins. I mean, it's probably no good. By the way, Will, I found out the EDFs in the Habu are 2170 EDFs, much faster than 2150.
Lost signal.
You hear me?
I got you.
Yeah, I think
it's
you hear
Will's
me, Will?
internet. He didn't pay the bill
I
again.
hear you now.
Oh yeah, it's that Boost Mobile internet. But yeah.
He's got to put a quarter in for everything every 10 minutes.
Hey, don't forget, this is your stream, so obviously it's your end.
No. Oh man, I need to stop, dude. I need to stop. Oh boy. We're having too much fun here. Let's see. Truth still matters. He says Phoenix Model Sport. I don't think I've heard anything about this Phoenix Model Sport. Have you?
Isn't that at Tower Hobbies?
It is. It's a Tower Hobby airplane. Sure is.
That I think is the I think that is the father design of their Hangar 9
Like the old one.
Hawk, right?
Yeah.
I think that's it, but maybe not.
I actually saw that new Aries fly at the field Saturday.
What are your thoughts on that?
It was
Will's on the fence about getting it.
I'm going to tell you, it was. I watched the guy who flew it, and he was doing all kinds of crazy stuff with it, with that thrust vectoring. I was pretty impressed with it. It was, it looked like a pretty cool jet with the thrust vectoring on it.
That was the
But
8S.
how does it fly as a jet, not without doing all of the crazy stuff?
It looked like it flew great. I mean, from what he was doing regular stuff, and then he had a switch on the thrust vectoring to turn it on and off. So when he turned it on, it did some crazy stuff that was pretty cool. That like the MiG 29 with the thrust vectoring, I mean, wouldn't even hold a candle to this thing. I mean, it was pretty neat to watch.
I agree, Brent.
Dustin Henry wants to know. He says, "Will, you thinking about 8S or what?"
I was thinking 6S.
Get the 8S.
I mean, I'm gonna have to buy batteries.
You are.
I'm gonna have to buy packs. I don't have any 4S packs.
Man.
So that would put me in a position where I have to also buy packs for this thing.
Now it's a really expensive airplane.
Very quickly.
Yeah. Then it turns into a really expensive airplane.
Yeah, the price point's a little pricey if you ask me for that.
I agree.
But for how it flew, I mean, I wouldn't buy it. It's not, not what I want. But just watching it fly, it looked like it was a lot of fun.
Okay, so what do you guys think?
It's not the prettiest thing either.
I actually have to jump off of here because I got to take my daughter to the airport. So real quick, what do you guys think? Should I get the Aries or should I get the what's that thing called? The Zeus.
I'd say the Zeus.
Okay. I agree. You can do more with the Zeus, and it flies very good.
We have the Zeus. My son made it into a one of those World War I type schemes. I don't know what plane it is, PT-11 or whatever it is.
Yeah.
And it flies great. It flies fast, flies great, lands slow. You can't beat that. And I know how you fly. You want fast, and you want maneuverable. I don't know. I would say wait out the Aries until you see how everybody else is doing with it for a while. That's what I think. So,
yeah, everybody's saying the Zeus.
I mean, I've seen the Zeus fly. Matter of fact, the same guy that has the Aries has the Zeus, and he by far said it was his favorite jet now, the Aries over the Zeus.
I've seen the EDF version. I mean, sorry, the turbine version, one that was converted, and it.
Oh yeah, your field with an Exploit 45 in it. That thing ripped,
dude, and it flew so nice, and it landed very, very good. But while we got Hex Speed in here, real quick, I want to talk about this. because there was something that was pretty cool that happened. So let me show you guys real quick. I think Will froze. Is he frozen? Oh no, he's not.
No,
You
I
just-
thought,
I'm reading
I
the
thought eyes
comments.
moved.
Oh, okay. Yeah, dude, your eyes didn't move not
He's got
one
to put that
bit.
quarter in there. He's putting
Yeah, dude. I was like, is he alive? Is he real? Dude, I'm serious. I was like, your eyes are not moving not one bit. I was like, I'm not sure what's going on there. But check this out, guys. So I want to talk about this before we left because Hexspeed, Breton here, did something very cool. Something that you don't see a lot where he actually got his F86 Sabre with a Nitro fan in it, a Nitro motor, guys. And I wanted to share that because that's something that you just don't see a lot. I've been following this one very closely, and it is absolutely cool. So for you guys that want to blast from the past, because this was the only thing they had back in the day when you're talking about, ducted fan jets. This was a Nitro ducted fan jet. So take this look real quick and see what you think. So this was pretty cool. Here we go. We're going to share that. All right, we got it big. There it is, and we're going to bring it in bigger. All right, check this out. We'll skip around, but Will, I want you to get your thoughts on this one before you bust out.
Okay.
You're about to see flight number 3 for the F86.
That's Nitro methane,
Second
boys and
flight
girls.
went really
That's that
well.
cool
Did
power.
some touch and goes and stuff.
$30 a gallon.
One thing though, I keep running it a little too.
So we're gonna do a little bit. We're gonna watch him fire it up right there. I just want to see watch how he starts it. Here we go. And you spin it. You got a glow plug on it. That's your glow plug right here, and your starter. It starts like a kind of like a nitro car or old school.
It's like
nitro
it's checking its tonsils with it.
Basically. It's alive. So he's got that one on. He's making sure it's running good. It runs really well.
You know how you gag yourself to make yourself throw up?
One of those nasal
You don't have to go to work.
or whatever they are.
All right. So he buttons it up and he's getting ready to
awesome.
taxi it out. I mean, I love it, dude. Look at the smoke coming out
Oh,
of
that's
that.
pretty neat.
bump trails. So what's cool when he's flying it.
Oh, for sure. Check this thing out, man. He gets it taxied out. Throttled all the way up. Got the EDF going. And away it goes. This is the joys of having a hard surface when you get to take off. Look at that. Takeoff flaps.
That cloud of dust when he took off. That was cool.
I know, man. And look at this, guys.
I need to figure out a way to stick a gearbox in that thing so you can overdrive it. Overdrive that fan.
And it flies really nice. It's got plenty of power. So, Hexspeed, you did a phenomenal job on this one, buddy. Big shout out to you.
Yeah, that is pretty neat, dude. I've never seen
Yeah.
a
That smoke
Nitro
trail.
Look at
EDF.
that. And, this was how people
That thing's
flew.
flying.
It flies great.
Dude, look
And
at that smoke trail. That's nice.
Yep. And this is
You
how people
will.
flew,
You don't
duck
need to
fans
go
back
into
in the
modern
day.
technology. You got to go back in time to get the speed you want.
Exactly. Isn't that something?
Kind of like the Habu going back to 1955 when he plunged it in. the ground.
Yeah, I definitely made it go into a warp zone.
So what was the speed on that? Was that 88 miles an hour on the Habu?
It was the speed was I haven't released a speed trial video, but it is absolutely
Well, that's what
fast.
the DeLorean took to go back in time.
Yeah, for sure.
Hey guys, I hate the run on you so short, but I gotta get out of here.
See you, Will.
Hey, Will,
All right,
appreciate
guys.
you, man. Thank you, buddy.
Yeah. Everybody have a good night.
See you, buddy.
Hey, check out the landing on this thing, guys, as it comes in.
Yeah, the nose up attitude. It's pretty cool. You can
It is
wheel
very cool. Look at that. Everything works. Get a little touch and go right there.
It sounds so funny.
It just
And
does,
cool at the
man.
same time.
I mean, I hate to say this. Brent might give me. I might get a phone call from Brent, but man, if that thing was, if a bunch of people were flying those things, dude, I'd be like, oh my gosh, where's my earmuffs?
And look how well it flies, man. And look at the brakes.
That's cool stuff.
That's very, very cool, man. Just a mad scientist with it, guys. Very, very cool. So, he locks the brakes and then spins it. How cool is that?
That's awesome.
Blast from the past, boys and girls. So,
That's
hey,
cool.
look, man. With that said, we're gonna go ahead and wrap this bad boy up. I certainly appreciate you guys coming into the channel. Thank you, and I hope y'all had a great one at the end. And yeah, man, it's just been a good time. I'm glad to be back in the sling and back at it again. Jeremy, really appreciate you bringing in those the updates on the J65 V2 that you got sitting right there.
Two more updates if you got a second.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, you've got the pictures if you want to show
them. Which ones?
Messenger.
Let me look.
Another plane that will be available.
Yeah. Let me show you guys. I'll let you set it up. But here we go.
So I don't have this in hand yet, but we know it's going to be awesome. So now you guys are that we're waiting and asked many times, are we going to carry the X-Fly Spitfire? The answer is it's here.
Let me take a look here.
It's already on the website. So you are able to grab that and get it at your house. So
yep.
What's the wingspan?
Here it is.
He's going to pull it up.
Yep. Boom. Shake the room. Right here.
There you go.
$269 is great. And specs on it. 47 inches wingspan, 39 inches long, weighing in at around 3 pounds. And it's got a 745 brushless motor, 11.6. Runs on a 4S26 to a 4000. So check that out, man.
So there you go. The new X-Fly Spitfire.
That's pretty scaled out.
It looks pretty good. So it'll be here shortly.
Man.
The other thing that I want to mention is for a limited time, our X-Fly F14 Tomcat is $199.
Yeah, she's on sale, dude. I saw that.
If you were waiting for it to drop $20 or whatever,
wait no more. It's right here. $199 for the F14. That's a pretty good deal, dude.
So there you go. Some killer deals going on. So go ahead and get to
that's crazy.
BananaHobby.com and get your planes, man. You guys have been waiting for things to show up. They're showing up. Now go and enjoy them and have fun.
And not only is it like $199, but it's free FedEx ground shipping as well anywhere in the U.S. That's crazy.
So there you go. Again, I recommend that you set up Tailor-ons or Elevons on that airplane, and it makes that plane so much better.
That's crazy.
You just need a couple of 12-inch extensions to run it there, but such a great airplane. We just flew ours the other day. I'll be putting out a video here soon on that airplane, also announcing the $199.90 price and go from there. So
now overseas wondering how much that J65 is going to run around.
On the web page right there, if you want to pull it up. It's on bananahobby.com right now. So
I'll pull it up for you right now. J65.
The website will be updated with photos on there here shortly, but it's up there.
Man, this thing is nice. Let's see here. I'll show you real quick.
How's that website? Is it easier to maneuver?
I like it, actually. I like it a lot. It looks a lot clearer. It's easier. Everything is just, you can find everything on here just much easier. Here, I'll share the whole thing so people can see it. I definitely think y'all did a good job with it. Let's see here.
Yeah, I liked it.
So still a little bit of hiccups, but they're working it. So
what a selection. A lot of cool airplanes. I still want to get a L-39, the U.S. Air Force version of it, unturbine.
I got it. It is awesome. Kyler flies the heck out of his.
Let's see here. Where be the here, let me put that in there. J65? Or is it like J65?
Ooh, unless they took it down for later tonight. So maybe
they may have. Let's see here.
So it should be out there here shortly then.
Yeah. Look, you can't say you don't have plenty of parts because you got plenty of parts.
And it's consistently being updated.
Man, that's cool. And so again, that one has the updated gyro and everything on that one.
So again, it's got that updated gyro. So I have that gyro in here. Oh
yeah. man.
So there you go. It's got the pulsar gyro in there. Nice and easy. Flies great. Just a standard receiver inside there.
It's a nice battery bay too.
Yeah, that's a nice battery bay.
Big battery bay, painted wood. It looks great. Your wingtips are able to snap on and off, so you can take them off for transport.
I'm glad that the V2's in, because I sold my J65 and I love the way that airplane flew, like those airplanes fly.
Did you say you mean your PJ50?
I mean my PJ50, yeah. I sold my PJ50 from Freewing, and so because I didn't like the way some of the scale looks, the wheels look, it just kind of irked me a little bit. So this one will be cool to have and see, and do a full review on the V2 version of it. So I think that's going to be, and the price is killer on that one. So you guys are just murdering it, man. So yeah, but let's see here. Louis Motorsports has just got the camo SU27. Did y'all update the EDFs in those? I don't think y'all did.
I don't think so, but I thought that they were already good from the beginning.
Yeah, I thought mine were mine rips. Let's see here. Louis says I already have my Spitfire. See the review on my channel. So he already.
There you go. So you like it? What does he think? Out of a 10.
Yeah, Omaha said murdering that wallet, man. Y'all just murdering people's wallets, man. Let's see. He says it was absolutely loves how it flies. So and you can't, dude. The Spitfires just fly so nice. I mean, this will be a cool one to have. So let's see here. Hex Speed says I have the J65.
There's an honest review from somebody that is not from Banana Hobby or any of that.
No affiliation whatsoever. Just a regular Joe, man.
9 to 10 is what it's rated. So, or 9 out of 10.
Yeah, that's actually pretty dang good, man. I'm surprised.
Sweet. I can't wait to get it. So,
well, guys, we have had a wonderful show. This has been a very nice welcome back to the channel. Sorry I had to take a break, but sometimes you got to do it. Sometimes you got to throw your feet in the water. And yeah, man. So we're gonna wrap this one up. We've been going an hour and 3 minutes, which is good for us. And so I want to try to keep it around an hour. But guys, don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel. Jeremy Solt, you got anything, man, before we punch out of here?
Oh, no, that's it, guys. Appreciate you guys having us on the show. You guys always know that you can ask us questions at any time. We'll do what we can to answer them.
Absolutely.
So if you don't get an answer, save it for next week.
That's right.
We'll do what we can there. So
that's right. And Tim, man, I'm so glad you popped in here, buddy. I was wondering if you were going to.
If I can get home quick enough from college, I'll definitely jump on here next. Well, next week I probably get on here early. I'm missing college next week. I'll be down at Scranton, South Carolina, flying their Warbird event.
Very nice.
Down there.
Your instructors are watching, and they are going to mark you as not just absent but delinquent.
It's true.
It's true.
I already told the professor I won't be there next week.
Oh man.
So I'm good. So maybe I'll jump on. I'm running the camper down there, so I'm going to be down there from I think Tuesday or Wednesday. I don't know what day I'm going down there till Sunday. So,
well, guys,
good flights.
Dude, Mountain RC, you missed the F-35 last weekend. We were down there on Saturday, flying that jet in front of everybody.
Right.
So we had her down there.
Guys, also don't forget to check out RaleighHobbyShop.com. That's our local hobby shop, man. Those guys are just good, honest people, man. I mean it. And they'll do anything they can for you to make you happy. And they carry good products in there. I'm going to do a video of me cruising through their hobby shop just to show you guys how well equipped that hobby shop is. It gives you the old school vibes with the airplanes hanging from the ceiling. And the best part about that hobby shop is everything that's hanging from the ceiling you can buy. So it's not like it's just for show. Some hobby shops you go in, some of the stuff's for sale, some of it's not. Everything up there's hanging is for sale. So you go in there and stop off and say hey to Tim. But RaleighHobbyShop.com, check them out, guys. Support local and support all this hobby and support everybody. And other than that, boys and girls, I'm gonna pop smoke, man. We're all good. What do y'all think?
I think we're good, brother. Good to see y'all again.
We came, we
saw
saw
for the Marshall. Let's get out.
There we go. We'll see you next time.